So for today's lesson, now we're going to be doing two-step equations. So if you think of this 3y as kind of being in a little bubble, right? You want to get rid of everything outside of the bubble. I want to get the 3y by itself. So I want this minus 6 to go away. So I'm going to do the opposite, and I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So negative 6 and positive 6 cancel each other out. So I'm going to bring down my 3y. And now I have a negative 12 and a positive 6. Since they have different signs, I subtract. 12 minus 6 is 6. And I have more negatives than positives. So now I've got 3y. 3 times y equals negative 6. It's now a one-step equation. So to isolate the variable, I divide both sides by 3. And now I have this y by itself. So y, I think, is negative 2. To check it, I go back to my original equation. 3 times y, well, I know what y is. It's negative 2. Then I have the minus 6 equals negative 12. Now I just simplify. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Bring down the negative 6. Bring down the negative 12. Negative 6 and negative 6, they're both negative, so I add, and I keep their sign. I got the same number on both sides, so it checked out. I can now write my answer in the box. Practice problem 2 is a different type of looking question. So it can be written as m divided by 2 equals 24, or 1/2 of m equals 24. So step 5 said you isolate the variable by dividing or multiplying by the reciprocal. You multiply by the reciprocal when you've got fractions, okay? These are the exact same problem, just written different ways. So if you solve it like the first one, there's really a 1 here, right? So it really is 1/2 that you need to get rid of. The reciprocal of 1/2 is 2. So you multiply both sides by 2. It's just easier to see it if you write the equation this way. Now I can easily see there's a 1/2 attached to my m. So to get rid of this 1/2, right, I multiply it by 2. Whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. So these are the same problem. You don't have to rewrite it this way, but I probably will just because I think it's easier. But no matter what, the 1/2s are gone, and m equals 48. Right here, the 2's cancel out. M over 1 is just m. So the same thing happens. It's just which way is easier for you to see it. So I think m is 48. So I'm going to check it. I'll check down here. I'm going to check by plugging into the second one. So 1/2 of 48, right? That's just 48 divided by 2. If you need to work it out, 2 is 4, 8 is 4. So 24 equals 24. So yes, write the answer in the box. And that's it.